Hello and welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. We want to take a look at this external charger. It happens that this particular router is different from the previous edition, which has the battery inside here. So this one is a more latest one compared to that other one. So this one has external power supply. In this video, I'm going to tell you how long this takes to charge, to keep this on, because it makes this a mobile router. So how long, how many hours does it stay to power it on without electricity, because we are most concerned with that in this part of the world. You know, this is Nigeria. Everybody is concerned about the power supply. So this is an uninterrupted power supply. For how long, we're going to see. Then we're also going to see all of these that is written beneath it. We're also going to understand it. You see there are lights here. We understand this light. What is it about? We're not going to talk about anything concerning the router. This is what we want to focus our attention on. So as written at the back, uninterruptible power supply. It is external. Let me show you at the back of the router. Once you remove it, the router goes off. Without this, you can connect directly to the router. The cable is somewhere. Let me see if I can raise the cable. You see that? I'm going to show you. Let me show you better. Oh, that's it. That was the light. So that powers this, because you need to get this charged. The light, there's a light where you see the battery showing it is blue. Then the other one is where really I don't really get it sometimes. Right now, it's not showing anything. Normally, it shows red. And that red turns to blue when it has charged for so long. For so long. And the charging takes, when I see this change to blue, I know that it's fully charged. That is by my own assumption. So after making sure that these are charged for minimum of 6 hours, be up to that, because the battery capacity is just 4,000 milliampere per hour. Milliampere hour. All right, 4,000. And for it to power this without connecting this to the power supply, it took 2.5 hours. Exactly 2.5 hours. I've not seen anywhere that they wrote how long to expect, but I've been hearing a lot of people saying maybe 5 hours. I don't think I saw that anywhere written anywhere. So practically this stays for 2.5 hours. That is, I've tested it several times. I've charged it. I make sure it's well charged for at least a minimum of 5 hours. And there's no way you charge this tiny thing. It's not really that clumsy. Like it shows there, 4,000 mAh, and the input is just 1.5 amps. The output is 1.5 amps. All right, so it doesn't take long to charge, which I believe, like most phone batteries, even some are not even up to 4,000, but some are more than 4,000, some are 4,000, and they don't take up to 5 hours before the charge. So but the light sometimes still show red, so still leave it if you still have light. But once it is not properly charged, maybe you just charge it for like 1 hour, maybe it has drained and you charge for only 1 hour, then it goes off, that's what you start feeling like, oh, this thing is not charging, it's only spent 30 minutes, because I've seen somebody saying it's only 30 minutes. Right now, this is just about 3 weeks. It's going to 4 weeks now, so it's still fresh and it doesn't get hot at any point. No point in time does it get hot. It may looks a little bit embossed here. That is how it is. It is not like because of the charging it has swollen up, not at all. I like the way it doesn't get hot, because I believe the battery inside will be something not even as bulky as this. This is just like for design, perhaps that's why it is this bulky. All right, so once you remove it from the back, the router goes off. This is the only thing that powers this router, and this is where you connect it to the power that charges it. So once you can disconnect and move, the router is still on. Once you remove it from the back of the router, it is gone. It doesn't. That's the only way you can power the router. It says for approximately 2.5 hours if it is fully charged. That's all for the video, and the capacity is 4000 mAh. It takes input voltage 12 volts, battery 1.5 amps, output voltage 12 volts, 1.5 amps maximum. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Please do like the video and share. See you some other time. Bye for now.